Ever wondered how people around the world spend their 24 hours? Well, a recent study has given us some insight into the average global human day. Just imagine, we spend over a third of our day tucked away in bed, dreaming or, let's be honest, hitting that snooze button one too many times. Now let's look at how the rest of the day pans out. Our activities are primarily divided into three categories. First, we have activities that directly affect us humans. This could be anything from eating to working or even just chilling out with a good book. Next up, we have activities that impact the physical world around us. Think of it as the things we do that leave a mark, like gardening or building things. Lastly, we have activities related to where we are and what we're doing. This could be traveling, attending events, or simply hanging out at home. So it turns out, no matter where we are in the world, we all spend a good chunk of our day catching some Z's. But here's an interesting twist. The kind of activities we engage in throughout the day can also be influenced by the economy of the country we live in. For instance, in countries with lower economic status, individuals often dedicate a substantial portion of their day to activities directly linked to survival, such as agriculture. They spend hours tilling the land, planting seeds, and harvesting crops. These labor-intensive tasks not only provide sustenance for their families, but also contribute to the local economy. On the contrary, in wealthier nations where most people are disconnected from food production, the focus shifts to other activities. However, there are some undertakings that remain constant, regardless of the economy. Take human transportation, for example. Whether we're in a bustling city or a quiet countryside, we all spend a good chunk of our day moving from point A to point B. This could involve commuting to work, driving the kids to school, or simply running errands. The modes of transportation may differ, from tractors to bikes, from buses to subways, but the essence remains the same. We are all in a constant state of motion, navigating through our daily routines. So, whether we're tilling the soil or catching the subway, our daily activities are a reflection of the world we live in. Now here's a thought to ponder. How much of our day do we spend on activities that directly impact the environment and climate change? It's not as much as you might think. In fact, a recent study has shown that on average, we spend only about 5 minutes per day on such activities. Yes, you heard it right, just 5 minutes. Now let's consider the wider implications of this. Every day we have a total of 1,440 minutes at our disposal. So if we're spending just 5 minutes on activities that directly impact the environment, that's a mere fraction of our day. It's less than 0.5%. This brings us to a compelling opportunity. What if we could allocate even a few more minutes each day towards environmentally conscious activities? This could range from anything as simple as recycling, composting, or even switching off unnecessary lights to more significant actions like advocating for renewable energy. Just imagine, with just a few extra minutes each day, we could make significant changes like switching to renewable energy. It's food for thought, isn't it?